Hey guys, I'm Nexus, and this is the Mage's area, made by Mad God, also known as Pershin Sergey the 5th, I think. This was made January 20th, 2000, and it is a punishing mission. It's kind of a long mission, but it's a really good one. It's just that there's a lot of hidden switches, and there are parts where you can get stuck and not be able to get back, so I will see you guys on the other side. Okay guys, here's normal, expert, and impossible.
Here we go. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now that haunt does have less health than most. But other than that, he's nothing really special. There is basically no way to sneak past him though, especially not quickly. And I've had to do this mission over a couple times. I keep getting stuck behind different doors that don't open again. And not realizing, of course, that they wouldn't open. I go through them. Whoop. And if you have a lot of problems with this guy, you can go ahead and lure him into the water where he'll drown. And then aside from that, pretty much every book and readable in this mission is useful. Nope. Okay. This is another thing that happens though, is that in trying to avoid hitting my head on this candle, I keep falling and dying. Which is really annoying. That banner actually will not break, so it's best not to bother with it.
Now that's big.
And, you know, obviously that there's a lot of haunts over here. Hammer haunts. But this is one of those few times where I'm not even going to bother with them. They will all be alerted, unfortunately, by me being up here. This is a secret that you have to read about. But at this point, I'm not about to take the time to go find the readable first. Because last time I did this, I got all the way through the mission. Again. And then ended up not being able to come back here to get this, which I need in order to finish the mission. So that was a bit difficult. Theoretically, I should have been able to do it, but I got stuck behind a door that I didn't know I'd get stuck behind. And you do have to kill this guy, so... And you will take a lot of health off. But now we have, what's his name, sword? And we got this thing. So, it's called the Defender's Skull. That was the Defender. And this is the only statue with a shield. Okay, so the next step, is to start running down and depressing all of these. You may have noticed if you pressed one yourself that it takes a bit to come back up. I think I missed that one. Yep, I missed one. That's a problem. Okay, well now I just gotta wait for them all to come back up. That was dangerous. Okay. And now we can take the ring, but, whoop. But, now this is here. And that's the only way to get back out. So now we have a breath potion if we need it. But I'd like to save it because it comes in handy, potentially later. I don't actually know if that guy ever does end up coming down that corridor. Sounds like it though. This is probably one of the few missions that's kind of designed to be frustrating, honestly. It's good at it. It really is. It's a good mission, and, you know, Mad God makes really good missions, but, as I recall, I think this is his first. So, it ends up seeming a bit unpolished, which is fine. This is still the second version of this mission. The first version is not on the comic DVDs because it's a lot more complicated than this one. There were a lot of necessary changes made to make this mission better. So. Probably the biggest reason why I'm only stealthing through this is just because it's so much easier. Okay, so you only get one chance, so pay attention to this scroll. Okay, so the left is the 6th, the middle is the 5th, and the right is the 2nd and the 4th. If that's not an obvious clue, I don't know what is. This is not going to go well for me. I have no idea how he missed me. Okay, so This area is sort of a hassle. Most of these doors are locked. Not all of them have anything behind them, and unfortunately I don't remember which ones do and don't. There is definitely a lot of hidden loot in this level, though. I already know the end count. I think it's something like 2,600? That sounds about right. So as a fun fact with Mad God, most of his missions, it's a good idea to have a, something like not a lockpick, like this works. You can see how it spins until you highlight something, and that will include hidden switches. Lockpicks don't do that. Okay, so as far as I know, that riddle book, I'm not good at talking today. That riddle book does not actually contain a useful clue. Wait, what? There it is. The answers to those riddles asked in that book are actually, they're in one of these rooms. There's just a sheet of paper with the answers. But they're not really that useful. I haven't figured out what trap slash whatever it is that they're supposed to go to. And in case it wasn't a little bit obvious, I am a little bit ill, so you'll have to excuse me. Well, actually no, I suppose you don't have to, but I would like you to excuse me, because I keep losing my train of thought, and I'm tired. I need to drink more orange juice. Oh, Cincy, that was the answers to the riddles. Nothing special. They're kind of cool riddles. I've heard most of them before. Well, I guess half counts as most, since there were only 5. And that was a definite clue. Finding the guardian that's not a guardian is pretty easy, honestly. It's sort of a reverse situation as what we saw over at Merlin's Ring. I always think there's something down in there, but there isn't. There is something there, though. know what it is about this key that makes it so hard to grab, but it is rather annoying. Okay, so now we have some magic coins. Inexplicably, almost. But they were in that safe. I'm not gonna forget this key this time. Now, it used to be that this chest key was on that chair, and the library key was on the floor. But they switched it. Mad God switched it. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it just has to do with people missing it too much. Because there is a second library key that you can grab that's not in here. And I still have to go there because there's loot there. And an objective I need to check off. Now, normally I would have picked off all the haunts in that hall, because I have to come back, but I never have to come back after I finish. There we go. Anyway, after I finish the next step, I don't have to go anywhere near this place again. So I'm not too worried about it. I wonder if the haunts can fall for the traps. I'm actually almost tempted to grab one. Okay, well, I learned that you can't take the haunts with you. 'Cause it breaks this door again. I've broken this door so many times. So to explain this little thing, this is the left was the 6th, middle 5th, and then right was 2nd and 4th. And this door. Really? Does it just decide whether or not it's gonna break? That is absolutely frustrating. I'm just checking this for a 3rd time. Whether or not this door is going to break. Because it seems like it breaks at the start of the mission, but you don't find out until you get here. Okay. Let's go for it. Yep, no, it broke immediately. Okay. That is a broken thing. Fine. So, as you can see, I didn't actually intend to do that, but hitting one of the guards doesn't hurt. I could go straight to the library. I might. I've considered it. But I really need to go back that way. Let me think about that. No, it's fun if I just go straight to the library. Should be fun if I go straight to the library, actually. I have no guarantee on that. So, in case you wanted to know what's in that book on that shelf, desk, whatever, there's nothing in it. It's a blank book. Also, don't try and jump the carpet there, because you will be immediately seen. This is obviously a different texture, so it's probably a door. You would be correct. Surprised I didn't get seen there. Okay. Let's get this moving. Okay. So there's 2 options. You can unlight the torch, douse the torch. That's the word I was looking for. Or you can just try and go for it, which is honestly the best option. Yeah, I would say just go for it. On that guy. Okay. Okay. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. I'm not worried about this. The one thing I might be worried about is this guy. So I need to get into this room, close this door so that I don't get anybody else running this way. But I need to not alert him that I'm here. Okay, so he's down that stack. And then he goes left and starts going down the other stacks. Don't ask me how he heard me. Technically there. Okay. And now we have the archives key. I don't think there's anything else in this room. No secret books. If you really want to check though, putting a rope arrow in a bookcase is always the way to look. No, nothing. The only thing I'm gonna check next is this. And nothing. Okay. Ah, okay, there was a secret book. Okay, now this haunt actually followed me upstairs. So I'm hoping he doesn't see me again, really. Anyway, opened this up finally. I found it totally by accident last time, so... Okay, so kneel by the Titan is a reference to the Hall of Titans where we already got Merlin's ring. Well, I guess I got. You guys should just watch it. I thought there was some kind of something else in here other than that book. Oh, yep, there it was. My keyboard has decided to become unstable. So that's a thing. Pressing that book button opened up this part, which has a couple different things, but nothing special. I don't believe there's anything on the bookshelves. Nope. So now we've got this book of teleportation. I really wish that bridge hadn't broken. I'll probably splice in what happens if you don't come here first, because that's what you're supposed to do, is you're supposed to, well, if you notice, one of our objectives said, go find Mike. And, Mike's the guy who tells you to come to the library and get this book. I feel like there should be a thing you can do. The lucky coins, I don't think you can drop those. Nope. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about that. Then I'm gonna lock this. Just 'cause I feel like they'd try and follow me. Okay, so with this door broken, for some inexplicable reason, I have to use my handy dandy mantle key that I made once and never removed because it's actually handy. Oh boy, this is a problem. Nope, nope. Okay, if I let go of this, I'm just gonna die. I just know it. There we go. I made that mantle key way back in a mission where the rope ended up too short with the patch I was using. And I've just kind of kept it since. Haven't had to use it though. So if you end up getting stuck there, there is what the user.config .cfg in this case. This is where the library key is if you missed it in that room. Go this way. Gonna get my breath potion out just in case. You know, like if something like that happens. This passageway just that's one of the reasons why I had to restart a different run. I think I've run this about 5 times almost all the way through. The other reason is that going up this passage can be really, really slow, like right now. And occasionally when you get to the top, in your struggle to get, you know, out of the water so you can breathe, you end up drowning. So that gave us an objective, not to touch a certain thing. Ow. I fully expected that. Oh, okay, well, got everything I needed. Well, that's kinda cool. Did I ever end up using... Yeah, I did. That's okay, though. But I was talking about the user.cfg, I believe. If it's not that, then it's the, something like, it's not user, but it has to do with where your key bindings are stored. Go ahead and look that up, because I don't remember what it's called. .bnd? I don't know. Wherever your key bindings are stored, you can manually bind a key. Stupid spiders. You can manually bind a key to... I honestly don't remember right now. But you can manually bind a key to the mantle command, which causes you to basically fly. I use... Ha! Okay, that's what that was. There's a spiderweb in the way, but you can only see the texture from one direction. Which is frustrating as everything. There you go. almost want to show off, what happens when you lure a zombie into this field, but nothing happens. They just get stuck.
Garrett, what are you doing here? Listen, I am and now you are trapped here. I can teleport us out, but I need the book of teleportation since I do not know the spell. The book must be in the library. If you can, just bring it to me. By the way, I can tell you the test word. Do you know what I'm talking about? Fine, but the book is first, remember. Take a look at this book. These notes may help us. Now good luck and be careful.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, that's it. You have some time before I get the idea of the spell. Here, the word as I promised. Dark. Pretty simple, yeah?
And of course the conversation makes no sense, but... I think I might have also missed... Okay, I don't like to read over those, but, oh. Oh. Don't walk into that or touch it. Just don't. Because that's gonna take us... Yeah. Okay, so don't do that. Nope. Okay. Did that because I'm gonna need to come back here eventually. Looks like I got that mostly covered. This is a wall, but I can grab the healing potion through it. This is actually where you end up if you fall down. I guess I can leave one zombie standing, so it's alright. But you would usually fall down, go find Mike, talk to him, and then find out where the secret passage is. Which I used in reverse. The other thing is that these are Norse runes, so if you don't understand what D-A-R-K would look like, although I would think the R and the K look really obvious. Okay. This other set of doors.
I'd be better off looking for another way around.
Okay, so I do recommend going to this right way first. In every situation. I can try and snipe this guy. Don't... Nope. I can never manage to hit him. Or her, I guess, technically. Okay. Okay. Walking on the edge sometimes brings fruits. Spiders scare the crap out of me. Stop moving. There. Okay, walking on the edge sometimes brings fruit. That's bad English, but he's not English, so it's fine. Mad God was here, not much impressed. There's also a French version of this mission. I usually don't bother mentioning stuff like that. But, okay. Where... I forgot something. There it is. You need this lever. I'm still not really sure what it does, but I know that you need it, so... I usually go here first. There we go. I actually have a health potion now that I should definitely use. Another word of advice is to have 2 water arrows at least. When over here. So as you know, this... I just realized that hadn't triggered, like usual. Usually when I jump over there it triggers. So I screwed something up there. Okay, I'm actually fairly sure this path won't work until I use the lever. Yep, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so we got some fire elementals. Dangerous beasties. Excellent. Don't touch that stone, by the way. You usually end up touching it at least once before you realize it's the stone they tell you not to touch. Okay, Wizard Scepter. I don't think there's actually anything else in this room. And there's definitely really nothing up there except for... Are there water arrows? Oh wait, no, there's something up here. Kinda need this. Okay, good. The doors are open. Sweet. Okay, hang on. I can find it. Wait a minute. There it is. Once you manage to get it once, it just stays there. So not a whole lot of use, but useful enough. Ooh. Really slippery. Okay. Good. These doors are open. Let's see. One time I got stuck behind those doors. I had the lever, but for some reason I got stuck behind those doors. They closed and never opened again. Oh. Sweet. Zombie. Just what I wanted. These zombies have some really weird detection ranges. Okay. But now we can actually take up this guy's offer.
Where have you been so long? Let's go.
Yeah, he's gonna teleport us out to the top.
Garrett, here, take this key. You may find it useful. Thank you and goodbye, Garrett.
Now if we come over here, sorry, I got distracted. If we come over here-ish, there it is. Creepy statue. Okay, so I need a rope arrow. I just realized my dog is snoring up a storm. Can't even imagine what the recording's gonna sound like. Okay. So you dare to disturb this too.
Anybody home?
You know, blah 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 blah, eternity, blah 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 blah. So I got the crown of ancient kings. Gee, that was easy. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, cool. Saved myself. Okay. So don't go past the line of the statue. You're gonna die a horrible death. If you're not paying attention. Also, that sounded like Frog Beast, which is kind of strange. It makes me wonder if there's actually anything like another hidden area, but I'm not really inclined to look. Just want to be done with this mission. So I think if we just ace it out this way. Nothing's happening. Okay, so apparently I'm missing loot. Oh boy. How much? I am missing a lot of loot. How? 1,000 in gold. 700 in gems. So I'm missing about 300 gems and 300 gold. 600 total. Where? What did I miss? I have to have missed a button. Okay, I'm done with this mission though. It's a good mission. I would have liked playing it, but technical difficulties made me hate it a lot. So taking a total of 41 minutes, I'm expected to get... Who? Carry the 3... No, I can't do math right now. Oh, my brain hurts. 1,800 plus 6, 2,400. So that leaves you 400 to miss, but apparently I missed about 1,000, which is definitely not great, but I have no idea where it's located, so I will see you guys next time.